Good morning, church. My name is Tommy Parker with Grace Life Pryor. We've been a plant for a couple of years now, and I'd like to just share a little bit about that. Five or 6 years ago, sitting out here, I would have never dreamed I'd be a part of such an amazing revival in the church, and never would have dreamed to be a partner in a plant with Grace Life. Growing up a Southern First Baptist boy, man, God has done some amazing things. I know I've only got about 5 minutes, so if you would turn to Romans 9, and I'm just playing you. It blesses my heart that you are going to turn there. And I think Steve McAllister just about his jaw is probably gone. Once again, the church here, and I think everybody in here can say what a blessing Grace Life has been. I'd like to start with me and my family. Through this ministry, God has brought me out of the easy believism. Like I said, raised a church brat my whole life, teaching and preaching before even salvation. But through Brother Melville's devotion and through his it touches me. It saved my soul, and through that, God has saved me, and through that, my family. I'm now able to be a biblical husband, a father of 4 now. But what this church means to me and my family is that I'm not able to put that into words. But through that also, we've been able to plant a church in Pryor, Oklahoma. We're probably more known for Tulsa, Oklahoma, ORU, and pretty much the hub of the charismatic movement. And so we have a battle there. And but what Christ has done for us in our community, we've been able to add new members, several new members in the last couple of years. We've actually started a membership. We started church discipline, and we have just started in the last few months our small groups, which is about 85-90% of the church are attending small groups at 9 o'clock before, which is amazing. You know how great that is. We also have a called Thunderbird Youth Academy. We have about 200 young men and women across the state that are troubled, and they come to this military-style schooling, and it's for 22 weeks. So every 22 weeks we get another couple hundred kids. Well, we have been able to, for 3 days, we get them for 3 days a week. We get them for Sunday, Monday, and then Wednesday night. We're able to share for 22 weeks the gospel of Christ to these kids. And it's just an amazing outreach that we have. Our church, our small little church, you pack 200 of them in there, and our members are staying in the back rows. It's been a blessing. We ask for prayer for that. And for those that have any questions about that, we would love to visit with you about that. We buy Bibles for them, and it's something that God has given our church to be a blessing to our town, to our community, but more importantly, we get to share the gospel with these boys. These boys are very troubled. They come from very disturbing backgrounds, these boys and girls. And God is, I tell them every time we meet, God, you might think you're here for the Thunderbird Youth Academy, but God has put you in the Thunderbird Youth Academy to be here with us tonight to hear the gospel of Jesus Christ. And it's just an amazing thing. But we ask for prayer as we continue to strive to be biblical in every way. Just in a couple of years that we've been a plant, we've had Brother John O come, and we've built a great relationship with him. And we have Brother Miller coming, Brother Singleton's coming. This little bitty church in Pryor has blown me away, like I said, from sitting out there, and then a few years later, here we are. We are a biblical church, striving to be Christ-like, Christ-centered, Christ-focused, and we owe it to this church. Thank you guys so very much, and we love you. Thank you.